there are so many students who are entering the class through my permission. That means as a guest. उद्देश्य देव, both you can do.
हाँ जी मैम।
कि आप ना मुझे एक लिस्ट बना दो, सो
ओके।
सो दैट आई ऑल्सो डोंट मिस, कि मैंने उनको बोला है कि दोज who is having some problem in logging into their Microsoft Team ID, because I think till now almost everyone has now received some of the password. It is other thing कि उसका जो password है, it is not working. I am not talking about if password is not working. Who have not received password, ऐसा भी कोई है who have not received their password till now? If there is anyone like that, please मुझे उसका लिस्ट चाहिए कि ऐसा कौन स्टूडेंट है जिनको एक बार भी पासवर्ड नहीं मिला है, and along with that whose password is not working. Password you have to change it, but like Khushi is not able to join because she is also having some issue with her password. So I ask everyone to send a email to ssc ssc dot bvmr@bharatividyapit.edu. Right, it is of student support cell. So any issue for students, for any kind of support for the students, you can write to that email. So keep me in cc, right? Email जब भी आप लिखते हो, keep me in cc so that I'll be in the loop and I can do follow up. Right, मैं अगर किसी को ट्रेल मेल करके अगर मेल करती हूँ, so I supporting document, right? For example, if Kushi is writing, so I can say that it's been 1 week or it's been 3-4 days, but still the problem is not resolved, right? So please keep me in CC and please
मैम
yes, yes.
मैम मैंने लिख दी थी मेल पर, अब तक कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आया उनका।
अच्छा, अभी तो मैं यही बोल रही हूँ कि now it's my duty to follow up. आपने मुझे CC में रखा है ना?
यस मैम।
No worries then. So now I can follow up that it's been 4 days or it's been 1 week. So till now we have not received. Look, this Microsoft Teams, it's a big software or big. So it is issued by Pune, our university. So we have to submit all the problems like SSC में आपने mail लिखा. We had, not me, the IT department has forwarded to them. So it will be resolved. So maybe it will take 2 to 3 days. But अगर उससे ज़्यादा लगता है तो we need to follow up. आपने कर दिया ना, it's all right. I think 2-3 दिन हो चुका है. So today I will do the follow up, okay? और उसके बाद उद्देश्य देव, मुझे बाकी सबका लिस्ट चाहिए कि एक एक इंडिविजुअल बच्चे अगर मुझे SMS करते हैं या व्हाट्सएप करते हैं ना, आई मे मिस आउट, ओके? सो अगर नेक्स्ट मुझे रिकॉल करना है तो मैं सिर्फ उद्देश्य या देव का मैसेज देखूंगी, ओके? उद्देश्य, अंडरस्टूड?
हाँ जी मैम, तो ऑफिशियल ग्रुप पे वो डाल दे मैसेज कि डीएम कर
ऑफिशियली
दे।
भी डाल सकते हो या फिर मुझे इंडिविजुअली भी डाल सकते हो, इट्स ओके। तो इंडिविजुअली भी डालोगे मुझे रिकॉल
नहीं
करने के
नहीं
लिए, मैं
मैम,
उद्देश्य या
स्टूडेंट्स
देव
जिससे
आपका
हम
मैसेज देखूंगी।
मैम जैसे स्टूडेंट्स हमें मैसेज कर सके, उसके लिए मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, जो आपने बात बोली है वो चीज़ कह रहा हूँ, मैं ग्रुप पे लिख दूँ जिससे बच्चे हमें भेज दें।
जी 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 जी,
ओके।
बच्चे आपको मैसेज कर दे कि
हाँ जी।
जिनको जिनको प्रॉब्लम है, लाइक आत्मिक, आत्मिक हैज नॉट रिसीव्ड येट, राइट आत्मिक?
यस मैम।
या जैसे किड्स को अभी तक पासवर्ड मिला नहीं और किनको मिल चुका है बट इट इज नॉट वर्किंग, दोनों दोनों कंडीशन मुझे चाहिए, ओके? सो बिकॉज इट शुड रिजॉल्व नाउ, क्योंकि नाउ इट्स बीन ऑलमोस्ट 15 to 20 days, एक महीना खत्म होने वाला है, 5th से हमने शुरू किया था क्लास. So now it should resolve and by November everyone should get their Microsoft Teams ID and ERP ID, right? और देन ERP ID जैसे दो बच्चों का नहीं हो पाया, दिया बजाज एंड ऋषभ असवानी, राइट? वो मुझे याद है. सो आप लोगों का मूडल नहीं करवा पाई थी मैं, एक और मैं मूडल का सेशन ले लूंगी सो दैट वी कैन कंडक्ट CS2 एज द मूडल, ओके? ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर सिलेबस नाउ. So we were discussing about circular flow of income yesterday, right? I hope there is no any confusion in circular flow of income, right? It is how a economy works, how a economy's income and expenditure floats, right? So because it's a relationship between various factors, right? It's like our factors of production, then our firms or the production, right? For production, we need the business firms need factors. Factors come from the household, right? There is government. We need government support so that we get various subsidies, various transfer payment, right? Transfer payment किनको जाता है? Household को पीपीएफ, पीएफ, ईएसआई के जैसे ट्रांसफर पेमेंट जाता है, पेंशन, राइट? पेंशन, पीपीएफ, ये सारे आपके ट्रांसफर पेमेंट हो गए. देन बिजनेस फर्म्स को क्या मिलता है? सब्सिडीज मिलती है, सब्सिडीज, टैक्स कंसेशन एंड एनी काइंड ऑफ एक्सपोर्ट प्रमोशन policies, right? So government keeps on providing various policies for both the people as well as for business owners, right? So this is a simple diagram of a two-sector economy. Why two-sector? Because we have taken some assumption. कभी भी इकोनॉमिक्स का कोई भी थ्योरी हम एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, we have to take certain assumptions, right? So फ्लो चार्ट क्या है? इकोनॉमिक थ्योरी कोई भी, डिमांड का हो, सप्लाई का हो, एनी लॉ, एनी थ्योरी अगर आपको एक्सप्लेन करना है, फर्स्ट यू हैव टू गिव ए ब्रीफ डेफिनेशन, देन assumption. जो आप डायग्राम बनाने वाले हो, whatever table and graph you are going to illustrate, on basis of what, right? So we need to take certain assumption. Assumption मतलब कि we have taking some prediction, assumption मतलब what is not actually, but for the sake or for the ease of our explanation, we have taken certain thing in our mind. Like what? Please keep yourself mute. Okay, so here we have taken first assumption that there are only two sectors, that is household and business firms, right? To explain a simple model of circular flow so that we understand how an economy works if there is no government intervention or if there is no foreign sector. So here we have taken this assumption, no government, only two sector, no business from international market, that is no import and export, right? This is then you discuss household से क्या relation है, what is firms, then what is production function, right? And production function के लिए क्या क्या चाहिए? Y यहाँ पे देख सकते हो आप, Y is a function of L, LA, K and E. What are all these? यहाँ पे हमने mention किया है that whenever there is, अभी हम लोग discuss करेंगे tools, whenever we discuss any economic in economics, any relation between various factors, right? So we write a mathematical tool, right? So when we discuss that how there is we mentioned that functional relationship, right? So here we can say that Y, that is output, production, final production. So final production कहाँ से मिलता है? We need factors of production. How? That Y equal to function of L, हमने यहाँ पे mention किया है land, LA we have mentioned here as labor, K we have mentioned here as capital, E as entrepreneur. Whenever you write any kind of this symbolic relationship, right? Symbol हम लोग use कर रहे हैं to describe the relation between two or more variables. Then always write what it means, because sometimes we mean Y as income. Here we are meaning Y as total output, right? Or E here we are mentioning as entrepreneur. K we are mentioning here as capital. L का मतलब labor भी आप mention कर सकते हो, land भी mention कर सकते हो. What are you trying to interpret? So that's why always write where L is equal to land, L is equal to labor, L is equal to land, but K is equal to capital, E is equal to entrepreneur. Then factor income. What is factor income? That payment for the service of the factor, right? Factor service के लिए जो payment मिल रहा है उसको हम बोलते हैं factor income, and from that factor income now the household or the factors or the people can earn money, right? This income will be their purchasing power. Purchasing power means now they can buy goods and services produced by the firms, right? So this is the relation how household and business firm works. So as we discussed even yesterday, how we can write the formula. So here we can interpret with a mathematical tools of a simple equation, right? So equations mean when we are using some algebraic equation or algebraic formula to interpret a functional relationship or relationship between two variables, two economic variable, like here income or national income as Y equal to what is national income in a two-sector economy? Consumption expenditure, right? Or consumption spending plus I, that is investment and savings. Why I and saving we have kept it together? Because when we discussed financial market, that is bank and non-banking financial organization, because not all the income that generates from the factor services is spent, right? आज मैं जितना भी income करती हूँ, whatever wage or salary I receive, I don't spend the 100% of my income. Some of the portion of it I save, right? I save in maybe bank, or maybe I have made some insurance like life insurance policy, medical insurance. So I have to pay some premium, or maybe I am investing in capital market or stock market, right? So maybe directly by Demat account, or maybe by indirectly through mutual fund, ELSS or SIP. So here we are doing the saving. Household does the saving in capital market, or household does the saving in financial market, that is banking and non-banking financial institutions. And on behalf of this household, this financial market will invest in firms, right? Because firms need capital. So for that capital, they get the monetary flow or the funds from the financial market, right? That is actually directly from the financial market and indirectly from the people only, right? That's why we write as investment bracket में savings, because although it's a saving from household, but directly it's an investment. That's why here we showed as C plus I bracket में saving. That means this saving has converted into your investment. Then real flow means when we are talking about the real factors, right? Factor service हम जब बात कर रहे हैं, that is the real flow. When we are talking about the goods and services, that means physical product, tangible thing, that is real flow. And the factor income, the sales revenue, right? So that generates from the goods and services, that is your sales revenue जो आपको income मिल रहा है firms को. Firm generates monetary income by sales revenue by selling the goods and services. Goods and services are the real product, so that's real flow, and the sales revenue is the monetary flow. Similarly, the household provides factor services, that is real flow, and instead of that, in return of that, they are getting the factor payment in money or monetary flow. Then it's a government sector अगर होता है तो क्या होगा? So it's a three sector economy. So three sector economy में, so here also we have used a diagram, also a mathematical expression. Here also we are saying that it's a three sector economy. That means national income Y is equal to C plus I, bracket में हम savings लिख रहे हैं, plus G. That means in a three sector economy, national incomes is a function of consumption plus investment plus government spending. So here we have shown the relationship between all the factors. Government say government gets some factors from the household, and in return they provide, government provide wages and salary. See in the left hand side. And government also provides some transfer payment, right? ट्रांसफर पेमेंट यहाँ पे मेंशन नहीं है इस डायग्राम में, मैं मेंशन कर बाद में ऐड कर दूंगी. So other than wages and salary, government also pays some transfer payment, right? Transfer payments like pension, provident fund, ESI, right? Which is extra than the wages and salary. जो हमें wage और salary मिल रहा है, it is because of our factor input. But what we are not getting for our actual factor input, right? So that is not taxable. So that is our transfer payment. And household, आप टिक देखिएगा जो आपका फ्लो है, right? How it is moving from household to government, it is net tax payment. So household से क्या tax आएगा? Direct tax, that is income tax, property tax, wealth tax. And here in the right hand side we can see the relationship between government and business firm. From business firms, government also buys some goods and services, that is government expenditure, जो हमें फॉर्मूला में जी दिखा रहे हैं. Then government also pays some subsidies, then some kind of tax consumption, tax exemption, right? So these are what government से बिजनेस फर्म को मिलता है. एंड नाउ व्हाट गवर्नमेंट को क्या मिलता है बिजनेस फर्म से? गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज एंड नेट टैक्स पेमेंट. नेट टैक्स पेमेंट हियर इज इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स. इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स हम जैसे अभी जीएसटी इज द इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स राइट नाउ, राइट? सो जीएसटी पे करते हैं, एक्साइज, इंपोर्ट ड्यूटी, ऑल विल बी इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स. So then comes our circular flow of income in a four sector economy. So here also we have taken some certain assumption, right? So that there are four sectors. So household, firms, government and foreign sector. And here we will write the formula as Y is equal to, it is an equation that shows that Y is not a whenever we write any equation, अभी मैं इसमें भी बताऊंगी why I am explaining again, because the next topic जो हमने कल भी start किया था, that's tools पे हमने बात की थी equation. So it is an equation, right? So why that describes a theory or a law or a economic explanation in a simple mathematical formula or in a algebraic expression. So here national income is equal to consumption plus investment plus government expenditure plus net export, that is export minus import. जब हम national income describe करते हैं, so we are explaining everything, right? कि how consumption comes, how we include all the total consumption in an economy, all the investment in an economy, right? All the government spending, then all the export and import. And look, here we have expressed the whole theory, the whole law, the whole economic explanation in a simple mathematical formula, right? So that's why we had even said before that economics can be also studied as a science. So economics is both science and arts. So here economics, when we are using some mathematical expression, algebraic formula, so here we can say it's a science. So we are using some kind of diagram, right? Diagram किस तरह से हम दिखा रहे हैं, so that for the ease of understanding, right? There are theories, right? Theory है कि how income and expenditure flow between various factors in an economy, and it can be explained using some diagram or illustration for the ease of understanding. So here we can see, so there are four sectors, right? Government, business firms, household and foreign sectors. So you can see that बाकी पूरा तो same ही है. So how फॉरेन कंट्रीज के साथ बिजनेस फर्म्स का रिलेशन है. So if business firms are buying goods and services from foreign country, right, even अगर raw material भी खरीदते हैं, that is import. And if business firms or our domestic product are selling goods and services to foreign sector, that means export. So when business firms do export, they generate income in foreign currency. And when business firms are buying goods and services or raw materials from foreign country, that means it's an expenditure. We are paying money for the purchase of that import, right? So export is the income, export is the income, and import is the expenditure. So here the relation between the household and foreign countries, that from household people also work in foreign sectors in various MNCs, NRI who are working in various other countries, and they are getting their salary in foreign currency, that is foreign remittances, right? So please go through the PPT, you will understand better. लेकिन एग्जाम के पहले दिन तक मत रुकना, ठीक है? हमेशा क्लास के बाद, जैसे आज के आज ही, गिव हाफ एन आवर. एग्जाम के एक दिन पहले पढ़ोगे तो 2-3 घंटे में भी खत्म नहीं होगा. सो लाइक टुडे वी हैव टेकन दिस क्लास, डू द रिवीजन टुडे ओनली, गो थ्रू द पीपीटी. कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, सो दैट वी कैन डिस्कस ऑन नेक्स्ट क्लास, राइट? सो वी स्टार्टेड बेसिक टूल्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक एनालिसिस, that is variables, functions, equation, identities, assumption, ceteris paribus, tables and schedules, graphs, diagram, and slope, right? So we discuss a little bit about what is variable, right? So when we say variable, vary का मतलब क्या है? It keeps on changing, right? Variable, that means economic variable or some of the economic factor whose magnitude keeps on changing, right? And because of some factors other than themselves, right? For example, national income. National income is a variable. It keeps on changing. The GDP or the national income of a country keep on changing, and it is dependent on some other factors, right? That means keeps on varying, and because of some other factor. What are the other factors? Consumption, total consumption, total investment, total government spending, total net export, right? So these all factors give the national income and make the national income varying, right? Agar consumption increase hota hai, then it will directly impact on the national income. That means there is a positive relation, right? Consumption increase hoga, national income increase hogi. Investment increase hogi, national income increase hoga, right? So it shows a relation. So when we say relation between various variable, it means vary kar raha hai. The magnitude of a certain factor keeps on changing because of some other factors. That means this relation or this correlation between two factors. So the factor which keep on varying because of some other factor, that means that is a dependent variable. The magnitude of the variable or magnitude of that factor, right? The reason behind the change is because of something else, right? That means it is a dependent variable. And what are the independent variable? Here in this relation, consumption, it's an independent variable. Investment is an independent variable. Government spending is an independent variable. So all these variable relate to the dependent variable, that is national income. Similarly, demand. Demand is here demand, when we discuss demand theory of law of demand. So we can say that demand is a dependent variable, and it impacts or it varies or it keeps on changing if the independent variable change, right? अगर हम independent variable जो है वो अगर change हो जाता है तो जो आपका demand है, it also changes. So variables are of different type when we discuss variables, right? Dependent variable and independent variable. So we discussed that what are the independent variable whose magnitude are not change, whose magnitude are not dependent on the change of some other factor, right? So just say price. So when we say that price changes, demand changes. There is a negative correlation between demand and price here. For example, supply and price. Here it is a positive relation between supply and price, but here the demand and supply here are dependent variable, and price here we are considering as a independent variable. Then comes endogenous variable and exogenous variable. So in exogenous variable क्या है and endogenous variable क्या है? So endogenous variables are those variables which is a uh, result of a theory, right? एक theory है और एक law है और जिसके outcome है वो variable, right? किसने कहा कि demand is a function of price, or who has said that national income is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M, right? So that means it is a theory. Theory क्या है? National income, theory of national income, right? So to explain this national income, so we are using some mathematical expression. So here national income is a exogenous variable, right? जैसे हमने और एक example दिया था C plus A plus B into Y, right? So here consumption is equal to A plus BY. That means अगर जिसको समझ में नहीं आया कि consumption function क्या है, right? Keynes theory of consumption नहीं पता. Can anyone can understand what is it all about? No, right? C plus A plus B plus Y. इसको क्या समझ में आएगा? Because here it is a this formula is just a result of a theory. Theory क्या है? That consumption जो है हमारा, it is based on our income. But there are some kind of consumption which is not dependent on our income, right? So when we are discussing what is consumption, so here we can say that A is the autonomous consumption and B is the induced consumption. So autonomous consumption means what is not dependent on any income, right? Maybe I have received some gifts, or gifts में मुझे pizza आ गया, right? Cake आ गई, birthday party में गई, and I am consuming cake. I am not buying it, right? और मुझे भीख में मिल गया, right? और maybe मेरा पुराना income था, पुराना savings है, and out of that saving I have bought some goods and services. That is autonomous in consumption. Then there is induced consumption. So here that is dependent on the Y or income. So when income changes, B changes. Here B is the MPC. हम बाद में बात करेंगे second semester में. Leave it. So here we just want to understand what is variable, right? So here C is an expression of a theory. C or consumption is an expression of a law. What is the law? Law of consumption. So law of consumption is कि consumption is a function of income, but some of the consumption is also autonomous, which is not dependent on the income. So we have to first understand the theory, only then you will understand a formula or a mathematical expression. So here C is the exogenous variable and A and BY is endogenous variable. Understood? Right. So more precisely we can discuss that independent variable in business, like when we say that profit, right? Profit का मतलब क्या है? Sales minus cost, or sales revenues minus cost of production, right? So here profit is dependent variable and sales is independent variable. Understood? So अगर हम सेल्स भी बाद में डिस्कस करें तो सेल्स भी डिपेंडेंट वेरिएबल हम बोल सकते हैं. सेल्स इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन द सेल्स प्राइस और डिमांड और टेस्ट एंड प्रेफरेंस, बट वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट हियर. अगर हम बस प्रॉफिट की बात कर रहे हैं, सो प्रॉफिट इज इक्वल टू योर सेल्स प्राइस minus cost price, right? S minus C. So here profit is dependent variable, sales is independent variable. Okay, so here we are when we discuss a positive relation and in negative relation, right? So when we are discussing between two variable, relationship between two variables, for example price and demand, right? So जब हम बात करते हैं demand की, it's a law of demand. So we say that price अगर increase होती है, people don't want to buy that goods and service अगर price increase होता है, and when price decreases people wants to buy more of that goods or services. That means there is a inverse relation or negative relation between price and demand, right? Say price अगर increase होती है, demand decrease होती है, price अगर decrease होती है, demand increase होती है, right? That's why it's a inverse relation or negative relation. Similarly, when we say the law of supply, right, that when price increases supply also increases, right? So when price increases, producer wants to sell more and more of the goods and services so that they can earn more and more profit. So it's a positive relation between these two variables. So function is a expression where we discuss the functional relationship between two or more variables, right? So here we can say that demand and price, right? So here in a simple formula we can say that D or demand is equal to function of P. So here if there is any changes in the price P, the demand will also change. So it's a functional relationship. So if we consider all the other factors that impact on the demand, so we can express demand as this functional relationship that dx or demand for product x, dx is equal to function of price of x, consumers income m, right? देखो m हमने मेंशन किया है, सो हमें मेंशन भी करना पड़ेगा कंज्यूमर्स इनकम, क्योंकि यू कैन ऑल्सो राइट वाई, इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी आप p लिखो m लिखो आपकी मर्जी, बट व्हाट यू आर मेंशनिंग इन दैट फॉर्मूला or that mathematical expression you have to describe it कि where price is p is price, m is consumer income, py is price of substitute good, pc is price of complementary goods, T is your consumer's taste, A is advertisement expenditure. So these factors, right, contribute to the change or the variation in the demand, right? But when we discuss a law जब हम discuss करेंगे कि law of demand, right? Law of demand discuss करते ही हम करेंगे D is equal to function of P. That means we have taken the assumption that other things remaining constant. That means income of the consumer, price of related goods, taste and preference and advertisement का जो impact है, we have considered is कि there is no changes. It's an assumption. क्या हमारा demand for any particular product is dependent only on the price? आज अगर मैं एक फोन खरीदूंगी, क्या मैं प्राइस कम होते ही खरीदना शुरू कर दूंगी? No. There are various other factors that depends on my demand of any particular good. But for the ease of explanation, for ease or for understanding the impact of a particular factor, so कौन सा factor is more impactful, right? So demand अगर हमारा change होता है, other factors also have contribution, but price has the most important contributor to change the demand. So here we have considered, जब हम law explain करेंगे, other thing remaining constant or the other factor we have considered as negligible and all have only considered price, right? So that's why D is equal to function of P. Similarly here, if we discuss that cost function, right? So cost of production or cost is equal to function of your capital, कि आपका कितना आपने investment लिया है, loan कितना लिया है, right? And against that you have to pay the loan लोन के साथ आपका प्रिंसिपल के साथ इंटरेस्ट अमाउंट आएगी. सो कॉस्ट इज फंक्शन ऑफ योर कैपिटल प्लस रेंट, जो आपने बिल्डिंग रेंट में लिया है. यू हैव टू पे द लैंडलॉर्ड द रेंट, you have to pay the labor the wage, right? So यहाँ पे हमने गलत लिखा है, यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट आना चाहिए था एल की जगह पे, मैं चेंज कर दूंगी. ओके, सो कॉस्ट इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ कैपिटल, देन आपका लैंड, लेबर एंड एंटरप्रेन्योर. सो द पेमेंट विल लीड टू द कॉस्ट. ओके, मैं इसका चेंज कर दूंगी, आपको फिर चेंज शेयर करूंगी. Okay, then equation. So what is equation? जब हम बोलते हैं equation, that means it equates something to the other, right? So here when we discuss any economic relation, so U is an equal symbol, D is equal to. So here when we say that D equates to something, so here you are using a equation or a algebraic expression, right? So here जैसे हमने एक example लिया है कि C is equal to A plus BY. So to use this algebraic expression or algebraic formula, right, we are using this equal sign. So now that means consumption is equal to A plus BY. So we use various mathematical equation to express the relationship between two variables or more variables, right? And it's a result of a economic explanation or an economic theory. So consumption theory से हमने ये formula लिखा है, right? That consumption is equal to A plus BY, right? हम second semester में हमारा ये consumption function आएगा. We just have to understand कि what are the different tools those are used for the explanation of various economic theories. So then comes our identities. So identities क्या है अब? So it explain the equilibrium condition or equilibrium condition, right? So how a factor is equates or lead to something else. So a definitional identity explains that two alternative expressions have exactly the same meaning, right? So for example, if you say, यहाँ पे भी हमने example दिया है कि profit is equal to total revenue by total cost, right? So here we are using pi as the total profit, where TR is the total revenue and TC is the total cost. So here TR we are using a expression, right? So that revenue is equal to cost, but we can also express our profit as something else, right? Profit हम discuss कर सकते या फिर total revenue जो है, total revenue is function of P into Q, right? Price and quantity. Similarly, saving is defined as the difference between income and consumption, right? Saving आप कैसे करते हो? जो whatever your income is, then your expenditure. So S is equal to here we are talking, यहाँ पे आपने देख सकता है, it is देख सकते हैं कि it is not a equal symbol, it is a identity symbol, right? That means it is nothing but same. जब हम equal लेते हैं, equal करने का मतलब है we are using some formula, right? We can also change it, but here we are using that identity symbol. That means जो हमने relationship बताया है, it is same. It can be used in the place of the other, right? So इसका meaning same ही है. अगर हम बात करते TR minus TC, it is nothing but profit, right? So we can use either or. जब हम कहीं पे लिखना होता है, so it is nothing but profit. जब हम बात करते हैं savings की और income की, right? Income so not income. So for example saving. So saving क्या है? Whatever is remain after all the consumption expenditure from our income. So that means income minus consumption. So it equates or it is same, right? We can write y minus c or s. So this relation is same, right?
हम
जी बताइए।
हम 9:45 हो गए।
ओके, अटेंडेंस।
थैंक यू।
Like we can use income or national income as Y equal to total output O plus total expenditure or total production, right? So these are these all the terms can be used against one another. हम national income को हम बोल सकते हैं कि total production, O we can also write as a total expenditure, E, or we can write as total income, or Y, right? So it can be used in place of another. So that means identities. So the meaning of all the factors are same, right? Okay, मैं तो इसमें लेती हूँ एक्सेल में। उद्देश्य दे प्लीज आज आप लोग मुझे वो लिस्ट दे देना। हाँ
हाँ जी मैम, ग्रुप पे मैसेज कर दिया है।
ठीक है, ठीक है। कल का अटेंडेंस रह गया ना, मतलब मैंने डाउनलोड किया हुआ है, मैं एक साथ ही दे दूंगी दोनों दिन का। But please, to have your get your attendance, you should not logged in for just 5 or 10 minutes. उसमें उसको भी कोई अटेंडेंस माना नहीं जाता है। रुको, आप लोग भी देखते रहो, इट विल बी बेटर। So can you see अटेंडेंस? मैं फिर दिखाते जाऊंगी।
यस
यस। ओके, अभिषेक।
प्रेजेंट मैम।
अभिषेक प्रेजेंट। पता नहीं क्यों डिस्कनेक्ट हो गई। ओके, आई एम टेकिंग द अटेंडेंस। अभिषेक तनवार। अभिषेक। अक्षित।
प्रेजेंट मैम अभिषेक।
प्रेजेंट।
अक्षित प्रेजेंट।
अक्षित is also present. Then Anirudh. Aman, sorry. Aman.
Ma'am, Aman is present. Aman is
Aman.
present.
Okay, Aman. Then comes Anirudh.
प्रेजेंट मैम।
Ansh. Ansh Arora. Ansh Arora, आप ये तो रहते ही नहीं है, पता नहीं। अरमान।
Present, ma'am.
आयुष अग्रवाल। आयुष अग्रवाल एब्सेंट। भारत एब्सेंट। चैतन्य एब्सेंट। देव कोहली। देव।
प्रेजेंट मैम। प्रेजेंट मैम।
दिव्यांश।
प्रेजेंट मैम।
धृति।
Present, ma'am.
ओके, ध्रुव।
प्रेजेंट मैम।
Okay. Disha. Sorry, Dhruv Grover. Dhruv Agarwal and Dhruv Grover. Dhruv Grover
Ma'am, Dhruv Agarwal is present.
and Dhruv Grover not present. Okay. Disha Bhola.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Disha. Dolce.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Dolce. Drishya.
Present, ma'am.
Harsh Chopra. Harsh Chopra. Harsh Pathak.
Present, ma'am.
ओके. हर्षित. हर्षित गुप्ता तो नहीं रहते हैं. हर्षिता घाई. हर्षिता घाई. हर्षिता is also not there. हिमांशु चौधरी.
Present, ma'am.
ओके हिमांशु. हिमांशु शर्मा.
Present, ma'am.
ओके.
Present, ma'am.
खुशबू काश्यप.
Present, ma'am.
ओके. खुशी.
Present, ma'am.
ओके. कुणाल साधना.
Present, ma'am.
ओके. कुशांग भाटिया. कुशांग भाटिया. कुशांग एब्सेंट. ओके. लक्ष्य अग्रवाल. लक्ष्य अग्रवाल. मोहक.
Present, ma'am.
मुस्कान सिंगल.
Present, ma'am.
ओके. प्रणब सोंधी. प्रणब सोधी. प्रणब सोधी is absent. राधिका.
Present.
ओके राधिका. राघव घाई. राघव घाई. रेवा. रेवा
Present,
हंडा.
Present, ma'am.
ओके रेवा. राधिका गोयल नहीं है. राधिका गोयल एंड राघव घाई.
No, ma'am. There, Radhika Goyal.
मैम राघव की आवाज नहीं आ रही, उसका माइक नहीं चल रहा.
राघव का.
हाँ जी मैम.
All right, Raghav Khan is also present. Okay. Rhythm.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Rishan. Rishan Raja.
प्रेजेंट मैम.
Ronit Kumar. Ronit Kumar.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Sadhika Jain.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Saksham Girl.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Sarthak Majithia.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Sanket. Sanket.
Present, ma'am.
Sarthak Verma.
Present, ma'am.
Sejal.
Present, ma'am.
Shali. Shivam Kawatra. Shivam.
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is not audible to me.
Okay, super. Super, mark present.
Ma'am,
Simran
Shlok
Oberoi.
is also present.
Present, ma'am.
Shlok Goyal is marked present.
Okay, ma'am.
Shivam Kawatra is not marked present. Shivam Kawatra.
Ma'am, I'm
Simran?
Shweta. Ma'am, has my present is marked?
Shweta, you are not present. Simran.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, Simran. Tanmay.
Present, ma'am.
Tanmay Sharma.
Present, ma'am.
Tanvi Malhotra.
Present, ma'am.
Tushar Kakkar.
Present, ma'am.
Uddeshya.
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am. Vidit Jain.
Okay, Vidit present. Ishika. Ishika Gulati.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Yash Mittal. Yash
Present,
Mittal.
ma'am.
Okay, Yash. Yukesh Batra.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Yukta.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Ananya. Ananya Avasthi.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Okay. Harsh Pandit.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Rishabh Nagpal.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Muskan Bharija. Muskan Bharija. Atmik Bansal.
Present, ma'am.
Diya Bajaj.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Rishabh Aswani.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm just recalling the names of students who have been marked absent. Okay. Otherwise, you all can leave. मैं बस recall कर रही हूँ, एक बार recall क्यों रुको. अंश अरोड़ा, absent इसका नाम बोल रही हूँ. आयुष अग्रवाल, भारत साहनी, चैतन्य भास्कर.
Ma'am, Ayush is present, ma'am.
Ayush is present. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Rup Grover, Harshit Gupta, Kushank Bhatia, Lakshay Agarwal, Pranab Sodhi, Shivam Kawatra, Muskan Bharija, and rest all are marked present. Okay, I'll be sharing yesterday's attendance also in the class group. You can leave now. Okay, thank you so much.